Okay, so I just got this in. This is the new WL5 from Bacchus. It's a WL5 ASH from Bacchus, which is replacing last year's WLJB5. It's basically the same, except the hardware is now improved. Bacchus is now producing, or Deviser rather, are producing their own hardware now. And check it out. These tuning heads are much like the high-end Goto GB30s. They have the torque adjustment, wrench access there, and yeah, they're really good. Small footprint, high-end tuning heads, and the bridge as well. Similarly, it's a more robust bridge than the Goto GB the Goto 203 that they were using on last year's model. This has a heavier back plate, and you've got grooves all the way along there as well, and more screws as well, more mounting screws. So it's more solidly fixed to the instrument, and therefore I think also with the heavier weight it makes for better sustain. So it sounds beautiful as usual. Apart from that, there's no difference really. Oh, wait a minute. The body is, instead of being 3-piece ash, now it's 2-piece ash, and in this hand oil finish. One disadvantage of having this better hardware is that it is a bit heavier. This is a particularly heavy specimen. This one is 5 kilograms, but the average weight is about 4.6 kilograms on these. The lightest is probably going to be 4.5 maybe on the 5 strings. Maybe the 4 strings, of course, will be a little bit lighter. But it actually balances very well. I mean, if I put on a strap and just try, I'll just take this strap off the tune here, and we'll go for that. I'll just show you how it balances, because there's absolutely no neck dive whatsoever with this, and despite its weight, it's actually quite comfortable. And the B string, I think it responds. Maybe it's improved a little bit because of the bridge, I'm not sure, but it seems to respond a bit nicer than last year's model. It's really good, really, really good indeed. I mean, it reminds me a bit of... It's so easy to play as well. I've got the action right down to 1 millimeter at the top fret here, across all the strings except the B string. The B won't go down that far without you getting some buzzing going on. But I can really dig in. doesn't buzz. It's really good. I'm very impressed, as usual. And there are many colours available. But what I love about the brown and why I ordered it is because if you look at the way it looks so smart, just the way the body is the same colour as the neck virtually, as the fretboard. It looks, you'll be able to see it better on the posts on Facebook, but yeah, it's a very elegant instrument. And it plays like absolute butter. So let me just take you through the tone here. We'll go on the back, on the rear pickup now. It gets that honk. It gets that honk beautifully, and that was with the tone full up. If you turn the tone down, gorgeous. Tonal response there. It's great. And then in boost mode, I'll just show you boost mode with the tone full up. You just pull this switch up and you're into parallel mode. Same with that off. You can hear the difference. And with the tone down, boost mode. Mean, yeah, it's just a mean instrument. It sounds so good. And it plays so. Plays so easily. Like I said, I got it down to 1 millimeter. So, you know, you just get these fast runs and yeah, oh, it's gorgeous. So yeah, I thoroughly recommend the Craft series because they're so well made and the sound is really, really, really good indeed. And they're not so expensive either. I mean, you can get these currently because they've just recently come out, are around $900 or so, which is quite reasonable considering it's just as good as some of the higher end counterparts. Yeah. Brilliant.